Hello. Let's make a painting. And of course I'm going to start with the water on the glass as usual, so I can prevent the paper moving around too much and also wrinkle. Let me see, I can frame that correct. There we go. Excuse me. And I'm going to put a lot of water on the paper. We're going to do a lot of the developing today. Let the paper do the job. I'm going to leave that corner almost dry. I will put some of the dark blue here. And I will use some of this pinky-ish color. A little bit, not too much. I rarely use this color. I don't know, maybe I didn't get used to it. But a lot of water, of course. And some of this dark blue. I'm gonna move this kind of motions, push, down and move, push, down and move, push, down and move. And of course, I'm gonna leave space between each line that I make, so we can have this kind of very heavy clouds. Here, I'm gonna start from here and here. There we go. Okay. Now this is fine, and here I'm gonna make one layer without any paint and just water. Now I'm gonna take pinky, and I'm just gonna repeat. Here I'm gonna have very heavy, well, not heavy, but like steady strokes. And here I'm gonna make it more. I like that color, it's not bad. But I think it's not gonna, it doesn't look good alone. So in that case, I'm gonna add some purple. Is that water? I feel like it's some kind of water-ish, so maybe I should put some blue. Some bluey. All right. Let's take some of the blue. Which one is turning kind of purple, of course, but it's more like a blue-ish kind of color than purple. Very floating around. At this point, I'm still trying to figure it out exactly what I want to do. I'll take some of the other blue. I was paying attention on my palette, and I realized that I don't use that many colors. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Actually, that's a lot of colors. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep adding blue. Let it develop. The reason I'm doing that is I want things to blend, so it can be very nice. Background, not background, but supportive. Supporting for whatever we put here. Now, of course, I'm going to remove some of the paint. Here, I'm going to keep adding some dark spots here and there, and of course, let them develop. Some spots here, some spots there. Excuse me. Still recovering. I was sick. Or at least I tried to get sick. Okay, so now we have this pad here. I'm gonna take a little bit of black, like black, and adding some, there we go. Now I'm gonna take this brush and clean it up. And I'm gonna take the flat brush and start removing some of the paint. Now, of course, because everything is so wet, whatever I remove is gonna come right back, but it's gonna give a little bit of tiny line left over. Which one is what we're looking for? Like here, you see I'm removing it and immediately it's covered it up again, but it's leaving a little tiny mark. Like here, boom. Okay. Here too. And of course, the problem here I'm gonna run to it. Do I wanna add some details? And I feel like I should add some kind of buildings on the background. Maybe a pink and black, very dark purple become in the distance. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to do that faster, since the background is still like kind of wet. Because after that I'm gonna loosen it. It's not gonna blend very well. Some kind of buildings on the background. Generally speaking, I like to put personal preference as more like a Renaissance building. That's the thing I like to put in general, especially like a temples on the back and that kind of stuff. I love but the Renaissance structure. I like that kind of architecture. This tall, pointy, maybe one like this here. Like it, disappear in the background. One here, short one. And I'm just grabbing stuff from this side and just add it on this one. Some kind of bridge here. And here, some kind of town, I guess, far away. I think this one needs to be a little bit more edgy here, yeah, so it can be more understandable. Not too much, just a little bit. And we have this building here. Now I'm gonna take black and just repeat under. Here I'm gonna put a little bit more black. Here too, and here too. And the reason for that is I'm gonna take the multiple brush and just go down. So there you go. So we can have the reflection. One side. And now we're gonna have also some kind of waves. Again with clean brush. This time I want to be a little bit more firm. Here I want to break the monotonous a little bit, going inside of that reflection. There's a lot of hair here. I guess one of my brushes are going bad. Losing hair. Why this one stuck? Okay, better now. Remove some of the paint. And that's the water. I'm not sure, should I put like some kind of light going on there? Maybe I should. Yeah, I will. Why not? I will use the yellow, not the orange. And I will just tap here once, tap here twice. As the buildings. I like this here. Like this. And of course the reflection. Not everywhere, because I start putting it everywhere, it's going to be a mess. And I want to emphasize this light here. That's very important. Yeah, I want to emphasize that light here. And of course, blend a little bit the yellow, just because. And there we go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.